Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. Last time, we went to Rainforest Island to rescue Build It, and in the process, we also rescued some toads and connected Rainforest Island to Shipshape Island, getting us more people and places connected to our overall hub world. This time, we're gonna head back and meet up with Ark to see what else we need to do in order to progress to the game. Before we do that though, I see some boxes here that we can break, get some coins on a mushroom. Always worth our time. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab these real quick. Can't quite get it here. We want to remember this turnip here for later, as it will be relatively important, but we can't do anything with it right now, so we're going to have to leave it be. Then we're just gonna head down here and press on. Build It, got anything new to tell us? Make It tells me she's gonna open her very own shop. Said she wants to help out. She's like our ma that way. Oh, that's very nice of Make It. I hope that things work out. Oh, Mario, Luigi. Welcome back, you two. We've got trouble! There's trouble! Big trouble! Mario, Luigi, you have to get to Rumbla Island. Phew. Okay, I'm calmer now. Felt good to panic for a sec. What's wrong? It's bad news. That gang came back and wrecked the island. And this time, they brought their boss with them. Is this for real? Mario, Luigi, you gotta do something here. They're right. We need you. Please save Rumbla Island. Rumbla Island has been reconnected, so you can get there with that pipe. Alright, well, our objective for the day has been set pretty clear. It looks like there's some trouble brewing on Rumbla Island. So let's head on in and see what trouble is a-coming. One of the first times that we can actually check the overworld here. So, if you were to try to go back to any of the previous islands, it'll indicate how many sprite bulbs you still need to collect. We have 3 that we did not get on Twisty Island. There's 10 missing from Rumbla Island. And there's 6 from Rainforest Island that we have not gotten. I'm not going to worry about those too much today, as again, my main focus is going to be on the objective. Trust me, I will prioritize getting them explicitly at some point. But for now, we just need to focus on going to Rumbla Island itself and focusing on whatever big trouble is over there. The boys are back. Oop. Yep. Trouble is definitely present here. Everything is broken apart. People are crying. Tears are flowing. Wilma, how we doing? Oh, look who showed up. Those punks I mentioned were running for their boss. I got all the islanders to scram, but their statues hold their art. Break it! Break it is good! Break it, everything is the best! So get started! Yeah! Their boss is holed up to the east. You two had better do something. Oh, well. Not if they don't come to us first. Okay, so we have some familiar faces to deal with, but this account is going to be a smidge bit different than before. So, the Gardens are currently in a certain position that will protect themselves from the front. This is important to point out because this particular one has shifted to the top. As you can see, its hands are covered its head. Try to encounter with those shiny new hammers. Hold the button to ready them and release it to swing. Hammer counters. You can hit an enemy's attack with a hammer to counter it and deal damage. Hold the button to ready your hammer and release it to swing. Release it at just the right moment during each attack to do a hammer counter. But if you miss the timing, you'll take damage from the attack. Alright, so let's say we have our first instance of a hammer counter. This is one of the only times where the hammer position actually matters. So as you saw, the guard drum switch positions each time that we hit it. So if the Gardrum is holding its hands at the front, then you want to hit it with its jump attack, with your jump attack. But if it's holding its hands above its head, you actually want to use a hammer attack. So right now, it's optimal to jump. As you can see, our level ups are definitely paying off because we're dealing significant damage. Oh, got a little chunk of my HP taken off there. That's all right. We're the bros. We can dig it. And we got a Rumbla stone for our troubles. Yes, even Rumbla Island has its own materials to drop, so be mindful as we progress through this next segment of the game. So you guys are strong. Just fight like that and take down the big boss. It can't be, but is Gorumbla behind all this? That Gorumbla, what a naughty kid. Okay, so before we do anything, I do want to go to this particular block to restore my everything. That said, while we are here, I am going to work on the sprite bulbs as I can. Gives us 2 more. Now here we can break some boulders in order to progress onwards. I want to check my coin account real quick. So we could go this way, and that is where we need to go to progress. But I actually want to go to the plaza first. Hey, big spender. That's a reference there. Hope you're here to take out the big guy. And I bet you could use what we sell. Well, not what you sell. How is this one smoking? That's crazy to me. Anyway, I do want to talk to the gear shop real quick because we did get some decent wear, but we can also get some decent hammerage. Factoring things in, I'm gonna get a so-so hammer for Mario specifically. We don't have enough to get one for both of them, but having a so-so hammer probably gonna be helpful. All right, so we're back in this area that we were at before. This particular bridge we could not open before because we did not have hammers. But now we do. And like that, the path has been opened and we can go to a new section of Rumbla Island. Or at least the intended new section of Rumbla Island. Luigi is curious. Break it all apart! Nobody pays attention to me. I hate this. Okay, fine. More breaking. I'll break all of it. All right, well, we see our boss and we see something that we can get. So for now, we're just gonna head on over here. And it looks like we have more enemies to fight. All right, here we go. Hammer time. 1, 2, and boom. Not sure that makes it much sense because it seems like the hands above their head would still block hammers, but I'm not gonna question it if the game won't. Anyway, we have a block that we can get here that gives us a coin. And is there anything here? Ah, there is. I knew there was a hidden block. Another mushroom for our troubles. I'm gonna break this and go inside this particular cave. Gives us access to some coins. Nothing new here otherwise. There's an enemy on top of that pillar right there. We go further in this way. More coins inside. Alright, time to break some stuff. Break that. And somehow that counts as the first strike. Got a Rumbla stone for our troubles. And double level up for the bros. Oh, well, guys, we're so close to getting a level 8. You feel it. The tension is palpable. Once we get to level 8, guys, I promise you, things are going to get a lot more interesting with how we proceed moving forward. But regardless, stat boost or stat boost. All right. Oh, I straight up missed that seedling there. We're going to break these rocks here, and inside we have a little present. Nut! Oh, here we have some more Sprite bulbs. I want to go ahead and grab this while we're here. Don't know exactly what we were pulling on to get these guys, but I won't question it too much. That brings us to 25 Sprite bulbs. And we have more rock pillars to break, and also this guy. Ooh, we got a new material, the Seedle Seed. Yeah, so sometimes the materials are not just based on where you are, but what specific enemies you're fighting. In this case, a Seedle Seed. Okay, and what do we get in this box? Another mushroom. Lovely. So now we just need to see... Okay, so this is where we are at right now. So we're gonna head to the right this way. And it looks like we have some more of these. I want to try to get these Sprite bulbs as much as I can, because these ones are just generally more helpful to get while we're in this area. And we don't have to worry about finding them later. Alright. More coins that we can get here. More boxes, more boxes. And now to get to real work. Place this here, gives us a little platform to jump on. And now we're up top once more. We can see some more enemies are right in front of us. I was gonna point out the ones that are down there, but clearly that guy had other priorities. Okay, that takes care of that guy. Get 10 coins here. I want to check to see what is on the left before we head to the right. As I suspected, more enemies. Want a mushroom? Nice. All right, that takes care of that Seedle here. And now what I want to do is I want to hold on to this. Now you might be tempted to take this down there, seeing as it does obviously activate a certain thing. But I actually want to hang on to this while we're over on this side. And it'll make sense why in a moment. I'm gonna put this down right here so we can pull this out. Get some coins for our trouble for collecting that specific turnip. And I'm gonna hang on to this and carry it with me through this area ahead. Again, it'll make sense why in a second. So now we're gonna bring it down here with us. There's plug number 2. Pretty sure you needed to bring it with you. I'm almost certain that you need it for something over here. Am I mistaken? I think I may be mistaken. Okay, well, I was wrong. I'll just put the one plug in for now. Just so we don't have to worry about that later. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to backtrack a few miles. Okay, back over here. Let's deal with this enemy. Or not. I jumped on that. You guys saw that. With every battle that we do, we get ever closer to the illustrious level 8. We will get there before this video is over, I assure you. I jumped on that one. You brought me back. Guys, we are so close to level 8. Like, we are right there on the absolute cusp. If I just had one more battle to do, we'd be there. We would be at that glorious level 8. But alas, we are just short, and I'm pretty sure I've murdered everyone on this island already, so we're just gonna have to move on. But we have the return of this puzzle again. So like before, we just simply need to jump in time and make our way across however necessary. It's a darn good thing that we only need to worry about controlling one of the bros. Luigi just does what he needs to do automatically, which means it's entirely on Mario if he fails. Can't blame the bro. And there we go. And that takes care of that. So now we can grab this one and press on. We already know the path to get there, so I'll see you guys back at the bottom of the mountain. For the life of me, I don't know why I thought you had to do something with one plug. I may have been thinking a little further ahead. But in any case, plug this in, and now the way is open. Before you redo anything, I recommend that you use the heal block. Get our bros fully restored. And I also recommend that you save before you do this fight. With all preparations out of the way, nothing left to do but head on in and fight the big boss. I hate this. I don't want this. But no one will shut up about you guys. Gorumbla doesn't like you. So you're the one who broke all the islanders' arts and crafts. Huh? You're weird. And tasty looking. Squeak! I do not look tasty. I'm a terrible batter than dipped in sauce. What are you doing? I don't like this. I don't like any of it. They made me an outcast. They won't talk to me. I'm gonna use these fists to break it all. Then everyone will pay attention to me. I'm gonna destroy. So well animated. Yep, it's time, boys.
Oh yeah.
After 5 videos of absolutely nothing, it's time for our first major boss fight. Our big boss for the day is launching shockwaves. Pay attention to where they are coming from. Sometimes he'll he'll shoot more than one at a time, or sometimes he'll shoot one individually. So this is Gorumbla. Right now, we only have our regular attacks to do, so we just need to pay attention to how he's positioning himself. Right now, much like the gardens that we saw before, he has his hands in front of it, which means the best option is to jump. And we will do exactly that. And now he is covering his head on the top, so now we're going to switch over to attack with hammers. There's another attack. He can slide forward at you. Pay attention to which way he is facing when he does this. Oh, he has got another trick up his sleeve, I think. Yep. Yep. Yes, I remember. So for that particular attack, you need to dodge the first 2 arm attacks, and then when he leans in, that's when you need to try to jump to counter him. You can, of course, dodge him normally, but if you can time things right, you won't take any damage, and you'll get a nice little bonk on him at the end. I don't think you can counter his hands, though, so you have to be prepared to dodge twice. So, in any case, he is not guarding either position, so either method of attacking works fine, though I do think he takes a little less damage while he is up and about like this. I don't think that... Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure the hammer still works. Yeah, hammer still works, but he does take a little less damage when he's in this state. Alright. Oh, right now, he's using an attack that launches rocks at us. Do you need to pay close attention? There's no way to really time it except by noticing. I believe he does look upwards to indicate which way the rocks are going to fall. 1, 2, and 3. I messed most of that up. I don't know why I hit B. Like, I made Luigi dodge at the right time, but not Mario. Oh, Luigi. Yep. It's time for Luigi logic in battle. Did you figure something out, Luigi? Luigi logic. Luigi can sometimes look at a boss's enemy behavior or environment and get a flash of inspiration that can change everything. When this happens, try hitting the Luigi logic command block on Luigi's turn to try out whatever scheme he's concocted. If you successfully execute Luigi logic plan, you'll get the chance to deal huge damage to a boss. Luigi logic plans always require Mario's cooperation. If he's KO'd, use a 1-up mushroom and recover. Alright, well, it's time to try Luigi logic. Now, I have a story about this particular fight on my test playthrough. When I was doing this the first time, I was in a situation where, because of the specific room that I was in, and because of how my Switch was positioned, my Joy-Cons did not consistently stay connected to the Switch, and I had to basically hold them above my head the whole time to get some decent connectivity. And as a result, it was very hard to get the timing down on certain things. And one thing that I was never able to do during the boss fight is actually use the Luigi logic successfully. So while I know more or less what to do, I don't know what's going to happen if this works. I literally don't know. I went through the whole boss fight without ever once pulling off the Luigi logic successfully, despite me failing like 5 or 6 times. So, I hope I can get this to work. Alright, just need to hit the block back. That's all we have to do. There! There! My God! I've literally never seen that. I feel so silly. I haven't seen that. All right, so now he's knocked out. I'm in that position, so in this state, he should deal lots of damage. There we go. 2 critical hits. I believe critical hits only come as a result of bosses being in this state, so you definitely want to take full advantage of this opportunity. 35 damage. Nice, nice. There's some more shockwaves to worry about. Just pay attention to his hands, and you should be fine. Charging at us? That ain't gonna work, buddy. All right, he's covering up his top, so we're gonna use our hammers. Waboosh! And now we're gonna jump because now he's covering his front. All right, so now he's stood up. He's gonna be more guardful than before. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That's how you counter it, baby. All right, gonna aim for Mario. Going for Mario again. Go for Mario again. You know, there's another person here. Okay, thank you. Luigi gets a little bit of credit. And once again, the opportunity to use Luigi logic has presented itself, but for now, we just need to focus on jumping during Mario's turn. Once more, we strike! Just need to hit the block back. Let's go, baby! You guys have no idea how good it is to pull this off successfully. I wasn't able to do this before. It sucked so bad because it's like it was so obvious what they wanted me to do, but I just couldn't do it the first time. So it just feels so satisfying to make some quick progress by actually doing what the game wanted me to do the whole time. No. Shockwave, shockwaves, shockwave, shockwave, shockwave. Okay. 1 or 2 good hits from the front should take care of it. That was a good hit. Come on. Counterattack, was that enough? There we go, baby. That's how we do it. And just immediately we get the victory music before he even fully goes down. And like that, we get a double level up for the bros. 200 XP each. So now we get to the good stuff. Level 8, baby. The ever elusive level 8. So first of all, we have ranked up. At specific levels, you'll rank up. You'll rank up once every 7 levels, I believe. Every time you rank up, you can choose a rank up bonus to make yourself even stronger. More bonuses become available as you keep ranking up. You won't be able to select every bonus though, and you can't change your mind later. Think carefully about each brother's strengths and your playstyle. Choose the bonus that will work best for you. Alright, so we have a handful of bonuses that we can get right now. So, HP Up Plus, increase the HP value when leveling up by 1. Stash Up Plus increases stash value when leveling up by +1. Quick leveling increases EXP for defeating enemies by 20%. The Speed Up Plus increases speed value when leveling up by 1, or Gear Slot Plus 1. It grants another slot for equipping gloves and accessories. Between all of these immediate options, I would highly recommend either going for quick leveling if you're not feeling confident about your abilities, or the Gear Slot Plus 1, as having additional gear available to use is just generally going to be beneficial. For the purposes of this Let's Play, I'm going to be going Gear Slot Plus 1, because once we get past this boss fight, gear is going to become a lot more readily available to us, and I want to take full advantage of all the gear that we can get. So, Gear Slot Plus 1, don't mind if I do. And so now we have to work once again to level 15 if we want to get another rank up. But more importantly, Luigi got another level up, which means that he also gets the rank up. And like Mario, I'm also going to give him the gear up, because I think that the gear slot is just that important. And also got some stat boosts. Less important. Trust me, it may not seem that important right now, but trust me, Gear Slot Plus 1 is going to be supremely helpful. You will see a difference, to be sure. Oh! You guys! Listen to me! What's come over you? I hoped I was wrong when I thought it was you, Gorumbla. Auntie. This boy used to hang around my house a long while ago. Not sure when that stopped. It's too late for scolding. You stopped paying attention to me, Auntie. Everyone did. No one looked at me. So I... Don't be a spoiled brat. That's your dumb reason for smashing people's artwork? You want people to notice you? To talk to you? To care about you? Then try making them happy. Looks like I gotta knock some sense into you. Oh boy. Tough love attack! Oh my god. Oh my god! To think he used to be such a good boy. Oh my god. Editor Griffin, can we use that Luigi face later in certain projects that we work on in the future? Thank you. We definitely need that for later. This lady might even be tougher than you two. Yeah, but her back's not giving out. Wilma! We're so glad you're safe. Yeah, everything's fine thanks to Mario and Luigi. Thank you. But the island is wrecked, and everyone's art is in pieces. So we'll make it again. Huh? It doesn't matter how bad it's messed up or how many pieces it's in now. If we remember how we felt making it, we can do it again, over and over. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's work together to make our island beautiful again. Woohoo! Separated currents have been reconnected. Beautiful. Gotta say, you two came through where it counted. Maybe you really can fix Concordia back up again. Fingers crossed, anyway. Ooh. I suppose I should tell X about this incident. He and the others will be wanting a full report. Come on, let's beat it back to Ship Island.
Oh yeah.
You can use this if you want a shortcut. Oh yes, I remember this. I owe you two for putting an end to all that drama. You got the return pipe. This was the easy part. It's only gonna get tougher from here. There's return pipe will let you warp to islands where Connectar is flowing. Hey, that's handy. We can go straight to Ship-Shape Island now. Any guesses who made it? A hint. Me. I'm building to make its mom after all. I could build this stuff in my sleep. Yet you couldn't build a hammer for us. Whatever. Yeah, let's use it already. Just press ZR to use it. You two take care, okay? And don't bother asking what ZR is. No one knows. Alright, well, seeing as we have our handy dandy return pipe, let's head back. This is easily the most convenient item in the game. By far. Oh, here we go. Mario, Luigi. You saved Rumbla Island. A visitor from there told me all about it.
Oh, yeah.
It isn't much, but please take these with my thanks. You got the bros attacks, red shell and green shell. Oh, sweet lord, we finally have rose attacks at this long and arduous road. I'm gonna acknowledge right now, the first 3 hours of the game, which is more or less what we've done in these past 6 episodes, they're pretty rough. The pacing's a little slow, and it takes forever for you to get anything other than bros attacks. But once you get past that first boss, the pacing of this game gets considerably better. So if you've had your doubts, I promise you, it's only going to get considerably better from this point forward. It's so good now. You can now practice bro stats using Statlet School the menu. I will not be doing this. I found them on the beach. I thought you two might find a use for them. Never seen a shell that looks like those. Think anything's inside? Hope not. Heaven knows what could be cooped up in that kind of a shell. Get it? Glad you like them. Thanks a lot, really. Did you hear, dear? Looks like Wilma's son is coming to Ship-Shape. Coming? Nothing. Look over there. Oh my. Maybe they'll live together again, mother and son under the same roof. Wouldn't that be nice? I think so anyway. Well, I hear the child hasn't even gone to visit her at home yet. Is that so? Oh dear. Well, I suppose Wilma can be a little intimidating. Why didn't she silence a whole island with that thunderous toot of hers? Oh, we go too far. Hey, it's the mustache guys. How you doing? Huh? What do you mean I seem down? I'm never down. All right, you got me. I owe it to my mom to visit home. But I kind of made her worry, so it's a tough pill to swallow. It's just a short trip home. You can do it all alone. Say, what? I thought you were going to be there backing me up. I'm running my biz. It is what it is. Say hi to Mom for both her kids. Well, can't argue with that. I'll go home and see Ma. Drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood on Rumbla. Yeah, I'm picking up on bad vibes too. You'll go to Rumbla Island and check up on my bro? You're doing me a solid. My personal heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep! We got side quests, baby! What, you didn't think we were gonna have side quests in an RPG? You people are insane. First side quest of the game, coming home. If we clear this, we get some picnic boots. As you link islands, you'll encounter side quests about the people of Concordia. At the end of each side quest, you'll get a special gift to help you out. Listen closely to these ladies' gossip for hints on the latest side quests. Side quests. Sometimes folks on Ship-Shape Island or out in Concordia will make requests of Mario and Luigi. Look out for an icon floating over their heads. Talk to them and a side quest will begin. Clear side quests to earn useful items and learn more about the people you meet. Some side quests have to be completed in a limited time. Also, some side quests become unavailable after you pass a certain point in the story. Completionists beware. I love the fact that they are aware of the existence of completionists. But not the completionist. We don't talk about him. About side quests, map icons can serve as hints about your progress in side quests. If an icon doesn't have a mark on it, it means there's a side quest you haven't looked into. Head to the spot marked by the icon and try talking to the person you find there. An icon marked with an arrow indicates that you've accepted the side quest at an icon's location. Check the adventure log for info and try to help as many people as you can. An icon with a check mark indicates that a side quest can be cleared by talking to the quest giver. Remember to complete your side quest and collect your rewards. And the color of a quest icon can change as the deadline for its side quest approaches. Making progress in the main story could prevent some side quests from being cleared, so stay alert. Okay, we gotta decide where to steer shipshape. Well, with the existence of side quests, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We went back to Rumbla Island, took down our first boss, ranked up, got to level 8, and we have now unlocked the ability to do side quests. So next time on Mario Luigi Brothership, we're gonna go around the world and complete some side quests and maybe also get some sprite bulbs along the way. Who knows what we'll find in our new adventures while we do the side quests. See you guys then!